What's up, Internet? We are here casting some dreams. This is day 7, the final day of the What the Hell-a-thon. It's so young and yet it's already dying of old age. So here we are on the Dreamcast dashboard of my Dreamcast. My second Dreamcast, actually. My first one didn't have a functional disc reader, so I painted it and made a custom Dreamcast Neptune. It's really cool. I wish I could play games on it. This one, however, has its own problems. Well, as far as I'm aware, the disc reading is fine. The actual lid, or rather the button that pops open the lid, that's stuck down. So if this is going to work, we're going to have to try and prop something down on top of it. So you're going to have to excuse a little bit of noise here while I grab something to put on top of this, and hopefully it works. Because if it does, it means I can play some more Dreamcast games. I can get more Dreamcast games, which is good, because I have the most abysmal Dreamcast collection ever. We'll talk about that in a minute. So, hold it down there, PS3 controller. It's making some sounds. I think it's doing something. Sega logo. We might have life here. It's presented by Sega. I think we've got a winner. Developed by Atlas, so you know it's rare and expensive. Actually, it's not. It's kind of moderately priced, but it's a game I'm really excited about. This is Maken X. This is a game I saw probably 20 years ago in like a very early like Internet 1.0 video, and I thought this game looks so damn cool. And well, I didn't have a Dreamcast until 2 years ago, and then another Dreamcast like a year and a half ago, and then that kind of didn't work out, and this game was expensive, but now it's slightly less expensive. So we're gonna play. And I'm gonna really hope I can remember how to use a Dreamcast controller, because it's been a while. But let's just for a second talk about my Dreamcast collection, okay?
Is there anything else?
I have Shenmue, which is a great game.
We haven't given it identification.
Assuming this game is good, that would be my second good game.
Random numbers are fine.
And then everything else is terrible. I've got Blue Waffle, a launch title you've probably never heard of, which is for the best because Blue Waffle is terrible. It's a game that's so bad it's almost good in sort of a bad way, but it misses that off-ramp and heads straight back into terrible territory. Seventh Cross Evolution, a game I have never been able to understand. If you understand Seventh Cross Evolution, then you are a smarter man than I am. Or woman, whatever. And explain to me Seventh Cross Evolution, please. I really want to understand that game. A? B. Okay. Okay, and is that weird? You can very clearly tell. Yes, why does it default to no? You can very clearly tell I'm not used to the Dreamcast controller, even though I'm used to the Saturn 3D controller, which this was based off of. But, Seventh Cross Evolution, Blue Waffle, and, that's basically my Dreamcast collection. It's bad, and I need to get more Dreamcast games.
Wow, there's an underground facility at the lab.
If anyone has some Dreamcast games they want to get rid of on the cheap, hit me up.
There, that's Maken.
But, as I understand...
Has it been awakened yet?
Soon, my dear.
some stellar voice acting chops.
Project was strictly confidential.
What's Kay doing here?
But,
Chief Sagami wants her to see everything. That's why he brought her.
everything. That sounds gross and pervy.
Thing really alive?
I think we're that thing, by the way.
Well, we haven't implanted its psi yet. Its form is there, but its mind is empty.
We're that weird, ugly thing in the center.
Oh, well, that's why we're giving it a mind.
A mind? How's that possible?
He actually has some decent voice acting, I
By
think.
temporarily transferring the psi of a human to its artificial brain. After receiving the stimulus, Maken will build up its own world of psi. As a result, Maken will become a mindful entity with its own self.
It has eyeballs on opposite sides and a mouth in the middle of it.
I'd like
No
to find it
limbs.
one day.
How exactly is that thing supposed to be
Hey,
living after you make it alive?
Kay's tutor here.
Well, that's because Fei Chao has the gene that is required to wake Maken up.
Don't you think Faye's amazing? He's so cool.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm!
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So this I actually bought roughly the same time as I got my box of games from my uncle, so this isn't included in this, but this is a game I'm really excited about, so I just had to make something with it.
No, I believe in your father.
Dun dun dun. That's a weird hat.
Checking his eye. Rise and shine, Maken.
God, you are ugly. And I also think you are me. What? What? So the ugly face eyeball monster thing
What? What's going
cocooned itself into some sort of, it looks like sword, I think. I'm guessing he's not a good guy. Really guessing he's not a good guy. No sound effect for getting hit. Ooh, that's attractive. Did he throw knives with his tongue?
Father!
He's machine gun throwing knives with his tongue. I think we got a winner here. I'm already impressed.
No!
That was not subtitled.
Follow the blood agreement.
Unless my mic was in the way.
You will protect everyone. Take the sword.
Faye!
Because brand new life forms immediately take the form of swords, I guess. Sure. That was animation of some description. And not remotely robotic or jerky. If I recall, didn't the Dreamcast have, like, higher technical capabilities than, like, the Xbox 360? And it just was never fully utilized? I remember hearing something crazy like that. I don't know if that's true. I did also hear that in 2015, the, maybe it's 2016, the Sega Dreamcast had more new games coming out for it than the Wii U. Which is a horrifying thought, and yet, that's actually accurate. Okay, stage. Stage start. Okay, so basically we run through this area. Got it. I can make that work. Ooh. Okay, so yeah. This is a first-person sort of like hacky-slashy kind of game. Which kind of makes me think it's like a... calling it a prototype would be kind of wrong because it came out kind of around the same time, but this game reminds me a lot of Breakdown on the Xbox. Okay. This game has strafing. It's got... okay, kind of it does. Okay, that lock-on really works. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. I think I need that for something. Kinda digging the fast-paced energy of the music, though. Press A to... Woo! Oh! Okay, so backstabs do a lot of damage. Noted. Let's go this way. I will say the camera's a little bit weird. Like, it feels a little bit lopsided from what it should be. Ooh! There's a thing over there. Let's go collect the thing. Okay, that guy's targeting me. I should probably jump over / jump. Okay, there we go. Yeah, whoa! Okay, no fall damage. That's probably for the best, because this perspective, while in first person, still feels kind of off-center of what it should be, I think. But, so far so good. I'm not feeling like motion sick or anything from this, which is sometimes the case. Do I... Okay, so smack that. Smack that to go back down. Okay. Now, can I... No, I can't. Unless, maybe. Let's test something. Because I might be able to save some time. Yeah. I ascend to victory. Woo! Health. Through this door. Yeah, I'm digging this game. Definitely weird feeling. Like, it doesn't feel as refined as other first-person games. Even first-person games at the time feel a little bit more refined. I think taking the perspective of, like, almost a beat-em-up is probably not working to this game's favor in terms of how polished it feels. But I don't know why I didn't jump over him. Woo! There we go. But I will say, like, once you get past, like, a little bit awkwardness of the controls, it feels not too bad. This game definitely has style. Ooh, that's a... Move back to guard. Okay. So just... Okay. So it's like a fighting game. Don't ever guard because guarding never works. Got it. And you can trust me on that because I am a master of fighting games, very clearly. Ooh, that's not good. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh. So where do we restart from? Okay, so basically the start. That's unfortunate, but we're learning. And that's important. Jump, slash. Okay. This guy's gonna drop down. And lock-on's not gonna work for some reason. Jump, and slash. Didn't quite get the critical there. Jump, slash, jump, slash. Alright. We got this. We got this. Okay. I do not like these guys very much. We'll take that though. Whoa. Yeah. I would like to jump over you. What just happened? Experimental camera. No, I wanna... Why can't I jump over you? Okay, so the camera's not being my friend right now. I'm just gonna keep hacking and slashing and hoping you die. But I did think I saw a... I don't think we were down there before. Hold on. There's a health pickup over here. Let's go back and explore what that was, because I think we skipped that room. Whoa, okay, new guy. Not sure what that does, but it made the music all awesome. Is that some sort of secret pickup? Does it benefit me in any way? What did I just pick up? I must defeat all enemies. I know this. Jump. Okay, now I gotta... Oh! Got you. Whoa, okay. Got you. Alright. Yeah, those guys with the bazookas, they're a bit, scary. Okay, whatever it is, I just lost it, so I guess it was like a temporary power-up. Maybe it increased my damage or something? I don't know. Or you could just remain on the offensive and not worry about guarding. I'm guessing that probably doesn't fly later on. Okay, where's the other guy? Okay. No, I'd like to jump over you, please. There we go. Oh, that little circle around your lock-on is their health. Okay, that's a neat touch. I'd like to hide underneath that for just a second. There we go. You're dead. Now I'll grab this health pickup, and I guess we're going this way. I do like the levels are pretty linear, it seems, but they have a nice flow to them. And it doesn't feel boring by design. Ooh, that walking down these stairs camera change is a bit weird, but no big deal. Looks like we're trapped and we're gonna have to fight more guys. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so you're on roller skates and are very fast. And I need to avoid that. Done. Okay. I can't jump over him because he jumps. But I can jump to the side, which I don't think they told us about. So there's kind of like a strafe hopping sort of mechanic. That's useful for evasion. Not sure what those orbs do. I think they affect my rank, but I'm not sure what my rank does. Another health pickup. Whoa! That guy jumped out at me a little quicker than I was ready for. Okay, so I'll jump over you. Hop back. Now I should be ready to take on these guys. Jump over. Not sure why I didn't jump over you. But you're done. Come at me. Whoop! Done. Yeah, it's starting to feel pretty good. I'm liking this. Whoop! I wish there was like a quick turn mechanic where you could just face the opposite direction by pulling back. Unfortunately, one stick, so you can't really do that. That would require a second stick. Looks like we got ourselves a boss. It's this guy with knife tongue and the crazy face. Okay, you've got a lot of health. And some crazy sound effects. Whoop! 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 One, 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 one. To make 3. Whoop! Okay, now you're jumping around. But I can do that too. And you are done. Yeah! That's how it's done. Oh no! Someone was captured.
Oh, Father.
I don't believe it. Sai is actually bonding to the sword.
I've never seen data like this. It's unprecedented.
Is Kay alright?
Well, it's not that simple. You see, Kay's and Maken's minds coexist in Maken's artificial brain.
That's not what the subtitle said.
This situation is unique. I've never
Also,
seen Sai bond
that
like
doesn't make sense.
The chief's the only one I know who might be able to save Kay.
Are you saying her mind will stay inside Maken forever?
It just means she has to carry a sword around everywhere. That's
You
fine.
invented the damn thing, didn't you? Do something.
So, is Maken awake yet?
What is it this time?
You look evil.
Mr. Lee.
You look horribly evil.
I see. It's all clear to me now. That's why Sagami's daughter woke Maken up. We know their plan's already in motion. We need to get going right now.
Who's he?
Saying what we're all thinking.
Other than that, beats me.
Thank you, Captain
What's
Exposition.
the purpose of creating Maken anyway? And who took the chief away? What's this all about?
Sorry, there's nothing you need to know.
What the? We nearly lost our
It's
lives.
a fair point.
Maken has godlike powers that allow him to destroy minds in the world of Sai. Its creation
Yes, the little gross eyeball teeth monster is actually a god.
to have
Fantastic.
power over Sai to destroy them.
Now, who is them?
Also a good point.
Them? I refer to those who would lead this world to destruction.
Probably him.
Yet it is the work of one mind, the devil.
Oh, it all comes back to religion, does it?
Devil's work? Oh, sure. You've convinced me.
Thank you for once again saying what we're all thinking.
Terrorism, pestilence, poverty, pollution, worldwide oil shortage.
One of those things just doesn't belong here.
China and the US to start World War III. And all this is being done by someone who has the ability to control human minds.
I don't believe you?
Are you saying the world will be destroyed because of one person?
It's not important whether you believe me. It's the truth. Quickly, their plan is already in motion. If we want to have even the slightest chance of success, we must leave.
That is also not what the subtitle said. Inconsistent subtitles.
The latest medical device in psychiatry is actually a weapon.
Yes.
I can't believe we jumped into this so blindly.
Welcome to the world of science.
I have
Also,
to leave.
he looks horribly
I
evil.
can't waste any more time talking with you folks. Maken, you know your duty. We created you with one purpose in mind. The reason they kidnapped Sagami was to gain access to his knowledge of the world of Sai. So, are you willing to pursue them in order to stop this mad conspiracy?
I'm not sure that technically qualifies as a conspiracy. I'm gonna say no.
So you refuse my request?
Yes.
But Kay's Sai is inside of Maken's artificial brain. If anything happens to Maken, who knows what'll happen to Kay?
Fair point.
I will go. I want to save my father.
Interesting.
No way! We're talking about a madman. It's too
So
dangerous.
basically,
But my father.
the character
He's
that
so
I control
special.
and the character that my character is controlling have their own sort of wills.
You don't need
That's
to
kinda
worry
meta.
about me.
I kinda dig
If
that.
say I'm going. I'm going.
Yes, but I'm the sword you're wielding and I'm saying no.
For us and the world. It is your duty. Nothing else matters.
Does this guy have 3 eyes?
The power that allows you to control a person's mind, along with their body, is called a brain jack.
Interesting.
This is the godlike power that you possess, Maken.
So basically it's Ghost in the Shell.
If we don't do something
Alright.
Now, what'll happen
I
to
dig
our
Ghost in the
salad?
Shell. Let's go. That does not look like a sharp sword. Or like a sword at all, really. Nice effects, though. Ugh, holy crap, you're ugly. Now that looks like a sword. Of some description.
She's still bound to Maken, isn't she?
Yes, I think she is.
Maken, extract that man's memory. Once you do, you can find out where they took the chief. Remember,
More of a
it's our
Naginata, I
to
guess.
get him. Do you understand me? Maken, now that you know where the chief's located, go to Russia through China. If you stop at Hong Kong, you can meet Fei's sister. Otherwise, another Blade Master awaits you in Moscow. You should follow the Blade Master's instructions when you meet them at your destination.
Again, going wildly off script to the subtitles.
Stop you. Don't give up, and you'll find a clear path through them. When you gain enough strength, you'll be able to brainjack people with your godlike powers.
Then doesn't that mean I don't have godlike powers? I need to aspire to that first?
Right to the end.
Huh. That is not an aerodynamic craft. That thing would fall so hard. That is a whale with wings, is what that is. Not functional aircraft. Also, didn't we kill this guy? That's why he was the boss of the previous level.
So this is the Psi dimension.
What?
The world of souls existing in a plane beyond reality.
Okay, seriously, how do you know this?
My mind has left my body, and I live as Psi. Well, my father told me I have nothing to worry about.
At what point
Yes,
did he say that?
nothing at all.
And why are you okay with this?
Well, here we are. I haven't introduced myself. Oh, that's a nice name. I'm Kei Sagami. I'm 16 years old, and I attend Jusei High
There's a
School.
weird audio discrepancy.
I have no siblings. My mother died right after I was born.
You sound awfully cheerful about that.
You see, well, that's why my father was always around. So I wouldn't feel lonely. I really respect him. One day, I want to be a scientist and help work on the Psi project.
Okay. You have a fish on your button.
Well, that's another story.
Well, a fish skeleton anyway.
I guess I'm a little anxious.
That is not the right thing to be feeling in this situation.
Something's coming towards me.
Yeah, it's probably the mysterious thing you're talking to. Ooh, I like the manta ray plane though. Not sure how functional an aircraft that would be, but I kinda dig the design. Why do I have this giant whale craft all to myself?
Sir, you have our thanks for flying the deadly skies, and, by the way, prepare to die. How could you be so daft? Of course this is a trap.
Amazing voice acting.
You're too high up, sweetheart. You're not going anywhere.
I love this game. So, that's Maken X is a weird first-person... I think the best term to describe it would be experience. And hey, my Dreamcast works! I play more Dreamcast games. Badass! Again, anyone out there getting rid of some Dreamcast games, hook me up. But, this has been the What the Hell-a-thon. This has been a fantastic end to a interesting little week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, continue to check out stuff on my channel, of course. You know, do all that good, liking, commenting, whatever. I hate when people say that, but I'm doing it just because Google's rolling out some new bullshit with monetization, and I'm pissed off about it. I've got a Patreon. Help me sidestep all that, please. Please, I'm begging you. I need money. But seriously, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time with more stuff. Hopefully. This game's good. Maybe not Death Duel good, but it's up there. So, credit to Maken X for being a badass Dreamcast game. And for finally adding a second good Dreamcast game to my collection. Oh man, my Dreamcast collection's abysmal. Anyway, I'll see you later. Peace out, Internet.